So last night we brought you a live stream report from the House of Commons, the vote on Rishi Sunak's Rwanda bill. That's not really practical, it's not going to work anyway. And you had only 11 Tory MPs actually rebelling and actually voting against it. Only 11. The rest of the so-called rebellion basically surrendered and voted with the government and Rishi Sunak. Lee Anderson, who resigned the day before as deputy chairman, and he was supposed to be voting against Rishi Sunak, he didn't. He abstained. He didn't vote for it, but he abstained. Now we know the real reason. This is absolutely fascinating. I like Lee. He's a good friend. You know, he's a good guy generally, obviously. But objectively speaking, this makes no sense. Why he abstained? Watch this.
Last night I resigned as a deputy chairman of the Conservative Party. That was a difficult decision, but I think the right thing to do, you know. Tonight I was going to vote no. I went into the no lobby to vote no because I couldn't see how I could support the bill after backing all the amendments. I got into the no lobby, I spent about 2 or 3 minutes with a colleague in there. The Labour lot was all giggling and laughing and taking the mick, and I couldn't do it in my heart of hearts. I could not vote no, so I walked out and come out, so I've abstained. I wanted to vote no, but when I saw that lot in there laughing, there's no way I could support them.
What? Okay. All right. Now, no. Some of you are going to have your own biases. Fair enough. Everyone has their own opinions. Some people really like Lee Anderson. Some people don't like him. So those who are supporting him might actually criticize me for what I'm about to say. So, objectively speaking, forget about whether you like him or not. MPs should not be thin-skinned. Should have thick skins. You can't just allow a group of idiots, Labour MPs, bullying you and say hurty words, and you get offended and emotional about it, and you walked out of the no lobby because of that. That's bad. That is not leadership. That is weakness. You cannot allow hurty words to completely change your mind last minute, go against your principles, and completely leave the no lobby. It's not how we do things. Anyway, let's listen to the rest of it.
Above the party that's given me a political home. So I hope the bill succeeds. You know, I've got my reservations, Chopper. It's upset me, honestly, over the past 24 hours. It's a difficult thing to do, not to support the government that's been really, really good to me and good to Ashfield. Let's remember this government has given Ashfield like record amounts investment. Like I say, I hope the bill works. I hope it stops the boats, and from now on, the Prime Minister's got my full support.
You seem quite...
What? That massive U-turn. Okay. He resigned, saying no longer supporting the government, and then now they have my support because a couple of Labour MPs that were mean to me. So you had half the rebellion, the majority of the rebellion, the backbench Tory MPs, who decided to completely surrender because they were intimidated by the chief whip, saying, oh, if you vote against us, your whip will be removed, you will no longer be a Tory MP, you won't be selected as a candidate next time, and we're going to call a snap election. And then they got scared and changed their mind. They say, yeah, we always love Rishi Sunak. And then we had Lee Anderson doing this. We only had 11 Tory MPs, people like Suella Braverman and Mark Francois and these guys who actually voted no. And so far today, they are still Tory MPs. Yeah, the whips did not remove the whip from them. We had a number of people who obviously voted for the deal. That includes the former Tory MP and currently independent MP, Andrew Bridgen. Yeah, Andrew Bridgen voted to support Rishi Sunak. I don't know what's going on anymore, but it's the latest update from the House of Clowns.